What was the Gestapo in Germany? The Gestapo was the secret state police of Nazi Germany, whose official name was Geheime Staatspolizei. This structure was created in 1933, shortly after Adolf Hitler came to power, and lasted until the complete collapse of the Third Reich in 1945. In the 12 years of its existence, the organization has become one of the most brutal and extensive political persecution apparatuses in the history of mankind, terrifying not only the citizens of Germany, but also the inhabitants of all the territories occupied by the Nazis. The main task of the Gestapo was to protect the Nazi regime from all forms of opposition and dissent. The term enemies of the Reich referred to an extremely wide range of people: communists, social democrats, Jews, members of the clergy who dared to criticize the government, members of underground resistance movements, as well as all those who simply made careless statements against the regime. Denunciation by a neighbor, colleague, or even a family member could be sufficient grounds for arrest, and it was the atmosphere of general suspicion and mutual denunciation that was one of the main tools on which the power of this organization rested. The Gestapo had exceptional powers that went far beyond ordinary policing. The organization's employees could arrest people without any court order, bypassing all legal procedures. Detainees were placed in prisons and concentration camps where torture and psychological pressure were widely used to extract confessions and information about accomplices. The system of so-called protective custody made it possible to keep a person in custody indefinitely, without charges and without any guarantees of release. From the point of view of the administrative structure, the Gestapo was originally part of the German Ministry of the Interior, but in 1939 it was incorporated into the main Directorate of Imperial Security, the RSHA, becoming part of the extensive SS system. Heinrich Himmler and Reinhard Heydrich were at the head of this whole repressive apparatus. It was the Gestapo that played a key role in carrying out the Holocaust, coordinating the deportations of Jews to death camps, and prosecuting anyone who tried to help them or hide them from the authorities. After the end of World War II, the International Nuremberg Tribunal issued an unequivocal verdict. The Gestapo was recognized as a criminal organization, and its activities were liquidated. What do you think about this?